My name's Laetitia van der Merwe. I'm with the University of Pretoria in the Department of Construction Economics. I'm a lecturer in real estate, which is property development, property investment, and also the new prop tech, so lots of property technology. So I was asked to speak at the Africa Valuations Conference on the role of BIM in the way the property valuer can approach the cost method and the replacement cost method in valuation. And so what I spoke about was to just introduce the audience to BIM, what it is, what building management systems, building information management systems, or like I like to call it, better information management systems are, and how it works, and then the steps to use that to create from the different dimensions of BIM to go to BIM 5D, because in BIM 5D that's where we include the costing. And so if you tie the costing into a live BIM model, then that model can automatically update certain aspects of the cost for you. So whatever you add into the model, that it can update automatically. So in this way, it expedites the work of the valuer tremendously. It's not an automated valuation model, but it does expedite the particular component of the work. So you can reduce, for example, the importance of escalations, because you've got a real-time live costing every day. You know, it can update every day, it can update once a week, once a month, whatever you set it to do. So I think in that way, it improves the work, the way that the valuer could work. It also opens up new roles for valuers. So there's a whole with valuers integrating into BIM and thinking about using BIM. Excuse me, I think that provides more options for the valuer, because the valuer can become part of a team now, take hands with the likes of the architects and the engineers and so on that work in BIM to get that real-time data, because the current focus on ESG, the governance, the social, and especially the environmental, calls for new methods, calls for including that in valuation, and for taking a much stronger qualitative approach to those aspects when we do valuations, but also to quantify that in terms of the value of a building. And it is a challenge, but I think when you work in BIM, it's much, much easier than if you try and do that without BIM. So about the conference in general, I think that it was a very, very lovely experience to be here today. To see some of the top names in the industry was fantastic. Spent a lot of time talking to some of the people here that I've met before. There was surprisingly a lot of my students here as well too, that were ex-students of mine that are now property valuers. So that was really nice to see as well. And I would like to really commend the organizers of the conference. Fantastic venue. Everything worked like a charm. I think, we had a little bit of a challenge at one point with the sound, but that was sorted out. So overall, the standard of the presentations, top quality. It was really, really great to be here, and I enjoyed it very much.